Hello, Monsters of America, and welcome back to Total War Warhammer 3 Immortal Empires and Part 6. Is it part 5? 6? I think I say 6. Part 6, probably, of my Dusty Boys campaign, Tomb King campaign, there we go. Where last time we came under attack by Wurrzag. Taking out those trolls though, very nice. These guys not doing anything. Oh, you got bolt throwers. I see. Okay, fair enough. No, that's fine. Good to know. So we're being advanced on here, but we do have a bunch of Tomb Guard hiding behind, so we can always pull these archers back and then just hit them from the other. Oh yeah, we already got guys. Of course, arse ladders, right? That's why I do think taking the arse ladders away would be a good shout, because you know what? At the moment, as soon as the ladders are there, you're kind of like, well, I may as well abandon the walls, right? You're kind of like, what's the point? I may as well just get the fuck out of Dodge. Okay, let's go and send you boys up, because they're almost at the top of the wall now. I wonder, could I do this? I don't know how much damage it's going to do. You know what? Quite a lot of damage, in fairness. Not many goblins reach the top of the wall. We'll pull the archers back. Excellent. This seems to be doing alright. We do have enemy reinforcements coming in from this side, but we've got garrison forces holding the line there, so I think we're doing alright. I mean, this battle should be fairly straightforward. Obviously, we have to fight the actual battle and not the replay, because the replay will desync. And that is because, if we have a look at the towers here, can you see they've got explosive AP? And if you look at them, they're going to be shooting, I don't know, whatever, oh yeah, they're shooting Screaming Skulls, right? So they're shooting Screaming Skulls. Now, if you save this battle and then watch the replay, you'll find these don't shoot Screaming Skulls. No. These only fight like bog standard bolts, like normal level 1 towers do. And that's because that's the problem. That's the problem with the replays, is the fact that they don't save the tower for some reason. So you just kind of have to, it just immediately desyncs, because obviously they're not the right towers. So the game goes, I don't know what you want me to do with this. It's not doing the same amount of damage and so on and so forth. And basically it's just a clusterfuck. So not ideal. It's been a problem for almost 2 years at this point, ever since their last siege update. Because it's when they updated the towers, they gave the towers more health or something. Somehow they managed to completely fuck the replay. So how did you even get through the gates? Are you running away? No, we all. What the? How the fuck did you get through the gate? How? How did you get through the gate? That's just okay. All right. Okay. Alright, you know what? Fine, whatever. I'm not going to ask questions, because genuinely can't be asked to hear what the response is. Alright, let's see if we can do some damage to these Savage Orcs. Wait for them to blob up. These are probably going to be the more dangerous ones, because they have a lot of missile strength. We are going to have to get our archers off the wall, though. In fact, we may as well pause here. There's a reason I don't pause during the actual battles as much as, well, I try not to, and that's because it kind of causes like a hitch in the actual replay. Like there'll be a freeze, and depending on how long you stay paused, it's longer. Yeah, no, I don't know either. And I mean, it's kind of a weird one, really, because it's like, well, look, I don't know how replays work, and as far as I'm concerned, it's probably black magic. But still, there is a part of me that kind of goes, yeah, but why? Look, replays are black magic as far as I'm concerned, right? I mean, look at them. They are the battle, but being fought in exactly the same order with exactly the same casualties. That, as far as I'm concerned, is insane. How do you manage that? Well, I guess the answer in some cases is you don't. It just doesn't work. But still. yeah, one of those things. I mean, it's still cool the way it works, and obviously I hope they do it in future Total Wars. But fuck me, it wouldn't be the worst thing if they like tried to make it work a bit more often. Right, we're going to put you there just in case. You're going to hold the line there. Looks like we're doing okay. Balance of powers firmly in our favour. Looks like they are running away. Excellent. Don't think we're going to have too much trouble mopping that up. We can always move a little bit forward just to knock out those archers there. This seems like they're not even advancing here. They got nothing. So this is the only real area we have to be slightly worried about today. Where's those black... Oh, is that the Black Orcs? No, that's Orcs. Where's the Black Orcs? Oh, there they are. Okay, well, I'm definitely going to take out the Black Orcs if I can. It helps they're kind of just sitting there. Yeah, kill them. That would be... Oh yeah, I've forgotten we have towers. I forgot we could build towers. I could build a tower here. I could build the best tower. I could build the 2 best towers. Boom. I mean, I don't know if that's going to help me any, but fuck it. It's worth a punt, isn't it? Okay, they are now advancing for all the good it's going to do them. Not sure they're going to break through this. Even if they do manage to get past our walls, they are going to have to get through this line of spears, then Ushabti, and then we've got loads of chariots as well, just to be on the safe side. And then we've got a secondary line of Nehekhara warriors as well. Archer's taking a bit of damage there, but to be honest, these guys have almost run out of ammunition, which is fine as far as I'm concerned, and we can take out that boss. Old Dusty there is going to get wrecked. Oh, they've actually managed to take down the gates. Is that what you were trying to do? Well, I guess good job. I'm not sure that's really going to help you, but okay. I mean, yeah, that's what you were trying to do. Wait, why have you disattached? Get the fuck back on there. What the fuck were you doing? Tell you what, you both... What's this? Why are you being so weird? Okay, you go there. You go there, and then just sort of like shoot into them. At least this is Tomb Guards. At least if they're going to try and come through the gate, that's going to make life a little bit easier for me. We've got our characters here as well, so all good there. Although less good if they try and break, if they rally in behind my line. Look, I really fucking hate the way they flee into your city. That's so annoying. Like, just like, you're at the gate. Flee the other way. Why is this a problem for you? It's still 34 of them as well. They'll definitely rally, which is why we're going to send the chariots after them. Which should be fine. There's quite a few big boys here, actually, although they're struggling to take the walls, but they have managed to break through the gate there. That's fine. We can bring the spears up to protect us, and potentially even bunch the arrows together so that they are focus firing on those guys. We've got the Ushabti as well, just in case. They're not breaking through, and also we've got these chariots behind just in case, so that we're all good there. It's going to send you in to kill him. We can do a little... I said we can do a little sucking. There we go. Yeah, it's all good. You're going to die there. Where's my chariots at? Oh, for fuck's sake. God fucking damn it. I swear to God. Like, how did you even get through? Where? Did you break through here? No. Did you climb up? Maybe you... Oh, you climbed up the walls and scarpered inside while I wasn't paying attention. And you've rallied. Starting pop wagons. How the fuck did you get in there? Take him out. Send 3, I guess. And you're going that way, which is fine because you're dying. Shoot them. You're going to spend so long pivoting, you're going to get shot. You're going to get charged, aren't you? Oh no, you know what? You did get some shots in, fair enough, and actually managed to break them somehow. Sheer wizardry with the ammunition you had left. Holy shit. Okay, don't shoot them, just charge them. Well, this is a bit of a clusterfuck, isn't it? Okay, they're all dying on the walls, which is good. This looks like it's fairly blunted. So let's send the characters over here to help out. The Nehekhara and warriors can go as well. You know what? I'm going to send everyone. Fuck it. Send everyone over. I'm going to send the Ushabti. Where would be a good place? I mean, I could just dump them right in the centre. It's not the worst idea I've ever had. It's close, but it's not actually the worst. Managed to route the... See, this is why I probably should... See, I didn't even notice I lost this. It's probably why I should build barricades everywhere. They're not super effective, but they are irritating, which is almost the same thing. Let's pull back the archers a smidge. Okay, they're shattered, which is fine. I don't care about shattered units. Oh, is everyone breaking? Oh, everyone's breaking. Oh, what a shame. Truly a crying shame that you're all running away. Apart from the Mangler Squigs, of course, who are unbreakable. Well, are these war? I think these are war units. In which case, having knocked out the main armies, I think the wars should dissipate. At least they do if you're the player. I'm not 100% sure if that still works for the AI. Basically, if the war is bigger than your main army, then the war should like be reduced down to the max number of units you had. I believe that's how it works. So theoretically, we should have a much easier time. But again, not actually 100% sure if that's how it works for the AI, who obviously do tend to use AI bullshit quite a lot of the time. Well, we lost a unit of archers, but realistically I'm not overly concerned. We could get some more jars, couldn't we? Yeah, let's get some jars. The shit. Yeah, okay, so I actually got a mod because I have noticed that the enemy agents have gotten significantly stabbier. I don't know when that happened, but I suspect it's probably the last patch. They've become significantly more aggressive, and frankly, it reminds me back in Warhammer 1. In my Zhao Ming campaign, if you didn't watch that, there was a turn towards the end when I lost the will to live, when 6 of my agents were killed in one turn by assassinations. It got to the point where some of my agents got stabbed, came back, got stabbed the next turn, came back, got stabbed again, came back, and were then in the process of heading towards the army to then try and rejoin it for the 4th time. I don't think they would have lived very long, and I'm going to be honest, the AI is much better at dealing with its agents because it can deal with them immediately. Not to mention, they tend to be higher level because AI bullshit. And yeah, I don't really want to deal with that because I'm quite lazy with my agents. I don't tend to use them very often. Now, the odd, you know what, the odd assassination, the odd, you know, hinder replenishment, the odd hinder movement, stuff like that, I kind of just like, yeah, okay. But 6 assassinations a turn by the same faction is a little much, in my opinion. So, yeah, I've got a mod that basically turns off enemy agent actions because, look, maybe it's me. Maybe I'm lazy. I am lazy. But frankly, I find it annoying when my agents are shanked and I have to remember which army they went into. Because without doing, like, oh, this agent is named after this army, I won't remember. I can't be bothered to remember people's names. I'm not that guy. So frankly, fuck that. I just decided, you know what? I don't want to deal with it. It's not for me. So we've got rid of that. Just got rid of it. Didn't want to deal with it. let's get some javelins. Yeah, okay. I gotta be honest, I was kind of surprised by just how quickly... Oh yeah, you got stabbed by that guy, didn't you? Yeah, that's fine. So Wurzag's coming in from the south. There's a little army there, which I'm not overly concerned about. What I might do... I've got 45%. I mean, I could use that action, which gives me more ambush chance. That is a potential, but then I could just spend all my money on this, and that feels like a better option. So let's do that instead. But I will... Wait. I mean, 45% chance to ambush is generally fine. I'm not overly concerned by that. Right, that's... Why are you over here? Did you get shanked? Who's... Oh, God, this is the worst. See, I don't know whose army you fucking were in. Were you in this? Were you in Settra's army? Did you get stabbed? Yeah, see, this is why I can't be arsed with this, because I'm like, I can't remember whose army you were in. And then I find an army and I go, oh, you've only got 9. I guess I'll replace the unit that I'm missing. And then I've realised that, oh, that's because there was an agent in there and he got stabbed. And then I have to... it's just the worst. So you know what? Balls to that. You heard me. This feels like a lot of work. Petra the Great. I could do this. Or... I mean, I could go with more magic, but I'm not... I'll tell you what, we'll do that. I could do this. And you know what? Maybe I should. Could we... Okay, I could actually do, like... Could I do this? Can I actually... I can do this. I could give them missile resistance, melee defense, armor, Eternals. This seems kind of crazy. We like this. And we did upgrade all these guys, though, with extra armor and ward save, which... I mean, I am into that. Explosive magics. I see. Armor pierce. Right, so you do more damage. You do a lot more. Okay. Interesting. I'm kind of tempted to do some of this. But on the other hand, if I don't do that, then I could potentially get... If I save all my jars of organs, I could potentially get like another army. And that kind of feels quite strong. Getting another army. That feels pretty legit. So, I'm erring towards that. More replenishment, though, would be handy. Good to know that you have replenishment. You guys are actually... I mean, you don't like me, but you don't not like me. Although that's slightly problematic for dwarves who tend to just declare war on people they don't slightly like. But if we can knock out Wurrzag... Look, the elves are heading south as well. The elves might, you know, kick ass for me. Goldy looking face. What do I want to do? What does Returned in Madness do? Physical resistance, charge bonus. Sure. I was going to say you get a thing, but no, you get a big ship to ride around on.
I am my father's son.
That's fine. I'm into it. Did I just recruit you to go and assault people? I genuinely can't remember. Yes, you have. You knobheads. Hey, Worzag. Oh, you want a peace treaty? Shit. I am kind of tempted to take it. But I need to kill him. He needs to die. Oh, he's a little bit close to me. I think he almost blundered into my ambush. Okay, interesting. Hello, Wurzag. Hey, buddy. What's going on? Right, you need to be in Settra's army. Indeed. Will you run away if you know I don't know if you actually wanted to fight that or whether you just can't see the ambush army when I attack you. So, not sure on that one, but never mind. The important thing is we've managed to catch you, and now I can kill you. They really do build a shit ton of pyramids here, don't they? Like a metric fuck ton of the damn things. They're just in every direction. Okay, that's a bad example, not in that direction. But in this direction, there's certainly a lot of pyramids, alright? There's one there, there's one there, there's one there. They might be the same pyramid. I mean, they're definitely, and there's one there, that's a really big, that's a big one. He's a big boy. And then one there. So that's like 5 pyramids. Call that 6. I don't call that 6 pyramids. That's a lot of pyramids. I mean, more pyramids than I say generally on a day-to-day basis anyway. You know, max it's like 3. I keep thinking I should play Pharaoh again. Mind you, I said that about so many times. I keep meaning to play other Total War games. It's just like, do I have the time to do that? No, of course not. I'd like the time to do that. I don't have the time to do that. Right, our reinforcements have arrived just in time to blunt the enemy charge on my flank. They obviously came from the pyramid, I'd guess. Mangler Squigs. Actually, you know what? Doing more damage than I thought. Okay, I'm not overly concerned about that. Here's where you went wrong. You should have had more squig hoppers, eh? Good tanky front line. Look at that. 70 melee defense. Holy shit. They're going to have time breaking their way through that. Meanwhile, on the flank, we do have Savage Orc Ballboy Biggins. They do have that nasty anti-large. Ooh, that's going to suck. Although it does look like the chariots are actually winning this. Here comes Settra. Debuff them with the Incantation of Desiccation. 3 melee attack and 6 melee defense is not really going to help them all that much. Unit Ball Boys trying to break away, but the vultures stop them. Without their charge bonus, Savage Orc Ball Boys are pretty terrible. So actually, you know what? The vulture's doing quite well. Admittedly, they have been hit by the desiccation, so they've got fuck all melee attack and melee defense. Although that has now come back. Oh shit, there goes the war. Beep beep. Settra just going for it. Is that another war? Jesus. It's a very quick war. Okay, we need to help out the front line. As you can see, there's a lot of guys piling in on it. It's looking a little bit shaky though. They're trying to break through the line, but they're struggling. And we are coming in from behind. I'm going to send Settra and his boy to go and hunt down Wurrzag. Then meanwhile, our chariots are going to charge in. Oh my god. Holy shit. Oh fuck. It was brutal. My god, trolls getting thrown around. You very rarely see trolls getting thrown around, but the skeleton chariot's just mowing through them. Unbelievable. I think that must have been on the Tomb King's Road to War, because holy shit, what does it actually do? Mass 75%. Yeah, I bet that would do it. That's brutal. Is that what it recharges? So I guess they had it and it's faded? I don't know. They seem to do a lot of damage there though. That was kind of hilarious. And that charge into the rear of that line, it just exploded. I am really enjoying the chariots this campaign. I will admit I am really enjoying the chariot action. It's hot Bone Boy Chariot summer. We love it. Excellent. I mean, I could take more organs. Although, the replenishment would be handy. I'll take the organs. I could really use more organs. Surprising how useful they come. They just come in handy. Alright, I'm going to lay siege to this. Because then, I mean, not the garrison's particularly big, but you won't be able to come and help. It just makes life a little bit easier for me, doesn't it? Give me your organs, Wurzag. No, that's not what I wanted. I want to do this. Lovely. Oh, look how many organs I've managed to acquire. Look at that, so many. And we've got that. Cool. It does stuff. Okay, you're fine. You lost some guys. Okay, we'll grab a few more of you. Where are you going? Where are you going, little guy? Scuttling off? Right, that army's actually quite nasty because you do have quite a few. Yeah, I don't really want to fight that. I don't really want to fight that at this point anyway. I'd prefer not to. I'll level with you. Got good income though. Let's go Spiteful Shots and Tide Caller because that's an AoE. Also, do we have more Lich Priests? No. Shit. I could use more Lich Priests. I could definitely, yeah. Yeah, but 6 more turns we get the wisdom of the first dynasty or whichever the fuck it is.
It shall be done.
Give me how many characters are giving 15 a turn. 15 a turn isn't bad. It's respectable. I could peace out with Wurzag so I could mop up the rest of these guys. I mean, I still have a Scarsnick. I still have a Scarsnick problem. You do want to peace out with... You are at war with a lot of people now, and you're strength rank 20, which is not very good. It's not very good for an Orc faction with a War. Normally, that will boost you... I mean, you know, double the armies. Does tend to have quite a potent effect on your balance of... or your power ranking or whatever it is. Unsurprisingly. Let's get some more growth in here. You are fine. Just Stay in that. Stay right there. Let's give you fatal blow. That's what she said. And you've got your... when do you get that one? Level 31. Okay. I kind of want to make you more killy, but... I mean, Sun-Scorched Bone just feels like 68 melee defense. Pretty respectable. That is right. I really do think that's probably one of his nastiest armies that he's got arrayed there. Luckily, the garrison at the Black Pyramid of Gash is potent enough that I don't think I have to worry too much. If the Wurrzag get their arse handed to them, it certainly looks like it. I mean, I could peace out with Wurrzag just to sort of like hold the line here for the moment and then take this up. At which point I probably have more armies. I mean, Wurrzag would almost certainly declare war on me again, but frankly, he doesn't have many armies up here, which means most of his armies are going to be down here, which means they'll be coming up from below, which means I'd have to defend this front.
If I don't like your words, I'll blast you.
Give me some money. Leave me the fuck alone. I've got a little Nagash simping freak up here to finish off. Winds of Pain. Right, you need to go and sit in there. You need to move up. You even marching, you can't reach us in one turn. Which is good. How many... So we're making 18 a turn. 18 jars a turn. Just like base level. It's pretty good. We also don't really have much to spend money on at the moment. Yeah, so I mean we could... This is where we could potentially... like do something like this. Like it's expensive, but we could do both of these at the same time. Both of which give, you know, handy bonuses. 2 Hyro Titans. Who doesn't want 2 Hyro Titans when they're fending off attacks? Sounds great. Let's do that. Go and damage their walls for no particular reason other than I feel like it. Good job. Good job. Not... Oh, you're sort of heading towards me. I could... Right, I could march you up here. You'll probably run away, but that's okay. Yeah, did think that would probably happen, but that's okay. Because what I'm going to do... I mean... Right, I'm going to put you in ambush stance. You... Did I have you in this army? Were you within... Wait... Fuck, what army... Whose army were you in? Were you in... Oh, maybe you were in this army. Were you in this army? No. Maybe you were in this army. Were you in this army? Maybe. That right, let's merge these idiots. Get rid of you. Hop you in there. Right, you stay there for a turn, just replenish. We're going to send Prince Kitbash down here. That works for me. Oh, what does that take? Oh, that actually takes Canopic Jars. Right, and this so this would actually reduce our income quite a bit. Not that it's a huge problem, of course, but that would take 4 turns. That takes further. That's a 5 turns. That's going to be a debuff of 5 turns, which is unpleasant. But the bonuses we get are pretty legit. Does this? Income abilities faction wide. Holy shit. That's rough. But once we finally, like 10 canopic jars a turn, army capacity +3. Ooh, that's the stuff. That's the good shit. Pump that directly into my veins, please. Genuinely surprised you've actually managed to do that. Let's keep having a look. Where's that freaky little Archon? I haven't seen him, which makes me nervous. Where is he? Where's he hiding? Where are you hiding, you creepy little bastard? And they have just scattered in all directions. Well, it's kind of weird considering that they shouldn't have known where Settra was. So all they knew is the one army they knew existed was outside the city. Which does make me suspicious that even when you're in ambush stance, the AI still knows where you are. Visage of Victories 1. Oh. Alright. Alright. I wonder if I hang around in ambush stance here, whether you will decide to scamper in. Roughly good work there, I will say. Can you block? Oh, you can block. Because this is the nastiest army of theirs I've seen. If we could kind of like hold the south down... Who the fuck? Is that Scarbrand? Oh, it might have been you. Do beastmen do this now? Not sure. We need to kill Archon. Once we've killed Archon, we can concentrate on killing Wurrzag. You know, we'll pick one fight at a time. And also, try and, like, hoard those canopic jars. Because the more armies we have, the better. Wait, are you the chariot guy? You are the chariot guy. Right. Does any of these, like, boost chariots? That does give... Okay, gives more melee defense. That's Ushabti. That's those things. That's ambush success chance and missile. That's missile strength. That is fighting in desert terrain. I mean, it's not the worst. It's melee defense, which is fine. That is stuff for carrying units for some reason. That is whatever the fuck that is. Okay, there's nothing really for... That's canopic jars per turn. I'm always tempted to go for the canopic jars, but I mean, this would give us more melee defense. Mind you, we go for the King's Pride. Is he riding? He is riding a chariot. So he just gets more melee attack and defense while riding around in a chariot. That's pretty good. Pretty cool. Definitely down with the kids. We probably... Hello. We probably want more growth here. Okay, we were discovered, but you're just That's just a lot of bony boys, isn't it? Thank you for your organs. I'm not going to ask where I get the organs while dealing with a fully bone boy army. We're not... You know what? We found 30 jars of organs. Not going to ask the question. Just not that interested. I'm okay with that. We've got the Cloak of the Vulture Legion, which is... The fuck are Vulture Legion short bows? What? What's all this? We don't get like... No. Where the fuck do we get these guys then? Oh, Vulture Legion. What the fuck? Who? Who? Oh, sea vultures. Wait, where do I get sea vultures? After its first crafting in the Maltry cult. Oh. Hang on, not you. Legions of Legends. I mean, I'm not going to lie, there's some... What I want is a Hieroscorpion of Khemri, because that thing is basically the Imperator Titan of the Tomb Kings. It's a massive fucking scorpion thing with a temple on its back. Which is pretty legit. Oh yeah, Vulture Legion. Look at that. I mean, it's nice, don't get me wrong. Okay, I want to kill you, but I'm guessing you'll probably run away. Yeah. Oh, you're not going to run far though, are you? Like you're currently trapped on a peninsula.
Address me as your highness. Consent given.
Good work, you, by the way. I mean, we're halfway to another army, which is pretty good. I'm just gonna get tide cool. I don't really know what to, because you're kind of like the... You like fighting at sea guy, but if I don't need to cross the sea, what the fuck do I need a navy guy for? Right, let's spend the $4,000 on upgrading our defences there, because, you know, we've got a Wurzag down here. Also, are you... Oh. Well. Looks like the elves got fucked almost immediately. They just immediately got destroyed. I thought they'd be... Okay, well... Look, I thought they'd be slightly more use, that's all. But they've now got one little settlement left with 5 guys in it. Which, I'll level with you. I don't think it's going to help them survive for much longer. I think they may... Oh, hello. Okay, that's the army we need to kill for the book. So we should probably... Because that is... What book is that? Income from trade tariffs. Alright, well that's not that good. I don't know how much money we're making from trade, but I don't think it's an awful lot. The Zatland are still alive somehow. You guys don't want to... Why? What's your problem with me? You don't like my treaties with Wurzag. Well... Oh, you also don't like my treaties with the Bowmen of Oriel. Well, considering they're almost dead, I could, like, just get rid of them. Could I do this? It doesn't say it's going to ruin my reputation, but I get the sneaky suspicion it probably will. So, I'm not going to do that, because if you ruin your reputation, lots of factions need to take that as a, we can now declare war on you. Like, I wouldn't be... If I was on low reputation, I wouldn't be surprised if the dwarves just declare war on me for the hell of it. It has that effect. Like, Scarstick might do it as well. Factions nearby that don't like you but aren't at war with you will suddenly decide that, you know what, fuck that guy. So it's more of a risk to do that than it is just to let them die, which they probably will next turn. Ooh, diplomatic relations with all factions. Yeah. Yeah. That sounds pretty good. Okay, what do we get for this? Necropolis Knights and Serpent Guard, depending on just Necropolis Knights. That's fine. I could get a Bone Boy with a big bow. It is a very big bow. Ushabti Ancients. I'm kind of tempted to do this. What does this give us? Hero recruit rank, Lord recruit rank, Canopic Jars, control of adjacent provinces. It would actually give us Ushabti Ancients. Now, I don't know what Ushabti Ancients are, but I am excited to find out. Should we build the horsey building as well? Let's build the horsey building. Okay, we've got both of these, which wait, does this mean we can... Okay, so the next thing we can kind of build is like one of these. This is going to give us growth, construction costs, reduction. By the time we build that, probably not. I mean, resources produce and trade income's pretty handy. Alternatively, casual replenish rate and holy shit, faction wide? Jesus. Holy shits. I mean, this is ludicrously expensive. It just costs a lot of resources to do this. But how the fuck did you get away? What? What the... How the fuck did you get away? I guess you could have... I guess you could sneak through there? Maybe I should have... Oh, fuck. God fucking damn it. Alright, well fuck you. I'm going to go and take your city. God damn it. Let's move you up here to defend against any potential if he decides to come back. You could reach the city, but only if you march, so you wouldn't be able to attack it. Let's get restless minions. That's quick. Could get the... So let's get rid of you. And we'll get them in here. Okay, well, you do that. I'm gonna go and take your capital. No, that's not your capital, that's your capital. Well, I'm gonna take it anyway. Fuck you. Screw you. Screw you. I'm gonna take it. All your stuff belongs to me, but that's gonna have to wait until next time. Thank you very much for watching, and I'll see you in the next episode.